Hey all! This is another Poly Reacts to the Poly reacting to the state of play. As you can see, I'm watching the actual live preview, which is super exciting. I am excited about this. I wonder what we're going to see. A dream announcement would be something to do with Xenosaga or Legend of Dragoon, but like I'm probably super duper dreaming for that aspect. Yeah, so this will be completely a live reaction. As you can see, yeah, I literally got up and recorded and got here in time. So this is super exciting because, yeah, let's watch this together. I'm super stoked. Let's see what we got. I'm sure there's going to be stuff about Monster Hunter Wilds because that's coming out later this month, but we'll see. Oh, mature rating. All right. Which is like every game these days. I literally just I just said this. I said, oh yeah, they'll have something on Monster Hunter Wilds because that's coming out later the month, obviously. I'm really excited about this game. I've started up in my Discord a Monster Hunter clan. As soon as the game launches, I will be making a clan for my Discord community where we will play on Discord regularly. We played the beta on Sunday during P-Stone, one of my community members' birthday stream, and it was super fun. I was very much enjoying my Charge Blade, so I'm super excited for this game. I can't wait to play this with my community. I might do a few streams of it. Luckily, I am a Capcom creator, so this is one of the games I'll be getting, and good time to be a Capcom fan, I think, right now, for sure. This game looks great. It feels really good. Like, my last Monster Hunter experience was World, and this feels way more smooth than World. For those of you who've played World, this is definitely going to be better in a lot of ways. Combat felt great. Animations were good. There was a few like little things they adjusted for the beta specifically, like giving you infinite potions and stuff. But well, obviously that'll go away. But very excited. I'm very excited. February 28th. Let's go. Oh. Oh? Is this the... Are they already announcing DLC? Okay. I think that was DLC. That's super exciting. I think that was a bit of a tease because it said summer or spring or whatever. First free update. There we go. Yeah. Free DLC. Okay, that's hype. For the first update, they're going to be adding the Mitsuzune monster. That's super exciting. Yay! Looks so good. Look, it's my color palette. I'm so excited. They have another beta this weekend. I'm probably going to be playing on Sunday with my community, so join my Discord. We'll probably play Sunday during the day. All right, so they started with Monster Hunter, which makes sense because it's coming out later this month. But what else do we have for the state of play? Oh, Sega. All right. Oh, thank goodness it's not Sonic. No knock to Sonic fans, but I'm not a big Sonic fan. Oh, I like the art style. Is this a brand new game or is this like a... Very Metrovania feeling. I like the art style. I like the art style so far. Sorry if I repeat myself a lot because it is a live react, so I guess all my reacts are live reacts. I don't watch the video before reacting, so. Okay. Very Metrovania, very cool art style. Interesting cutscenes, it looks like. Shinobi. I don't know if there was other Shinobi games, but that looks really cool. Art of Vengeance. Love the very, kind of reminds me of Okami a little bit. Like the Okami style. Like that thick line art at certain places, and I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon! I said, oh, thank goodness it's not Sonic! And look, State of Play is like, yeah, well, we're gonna call you out on your shit. It's an ongoing thing with my community that they pick on me for not liking Sonic. I just never really played it growing up, so I have no nostalgia for it, besides a Sonic and Tails game for the Game Gear at my dental office, which I kind of equated to dental procedures, which was kind of traumatizing. So for me, and Sonic is just... I've played a couple games. I just don't get into it like some people do. I like Tails. I like Tails a lot. I like his character, and I like how smart he is and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not a big fan of a lot of the Sonic universe. Which is okay. I'm excited for Sonic fans right now, I guess. My community will lie to you, though. They'll say I'm the biggest Sonic fan ever, and they've got me a bunch of Sonic stuff, but it's not true. It's not true. They lie to you. Sonic Racing. More Sonic. Ooh. Oh. Big boom. Oh, this is pretty. What this? Oh, look at that texture. Very, like, paintery. The anime. Isn't it the anime? The battle to alter destiny begins. Some of the visuals looks really good. Some of them look a little plain, though. Gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies known as Digimon. Oh, okay. I did not see this coming as a Digimon game. Wow. Good intro. Good intro. I did not expect it to be Digimon. I will say I wish the backgrounds and stuff were a little bit more painter design like the Digimon. Like the Digimon look great, but the background and stuff, it kind of looks eh. Digimon Story, The Stranger. Okay. Another Digimon game. Some of the art was cool. Some of it was a little filler. It looks very filler. So hopefully they brush that up before release. Nice to see more Digimon love, though. Crossing my fingers, it's a good Digimon game. Aspect combat. Players will explore uniquely styled environments, face distinctive enemies, interact with fascinating characters, and gradually over. I mean, that's kind of what the last Digimon game was, but I haven't played it. I know some of my community members are like mixed opinions and or not in favorable opinions of the last Digimon game that came out. I keep having the same dream. Oh? A horrible dream where monsters invade our world. This is looking pretty. Powerful being. Who's this? The sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? This reminds me a little bit like Final Fantasy. Only hope lies with you. A hero's journey to reunite lost souls. Okay.
We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
This looks good. Holy crap. The main character gives me Noctis vibes from 15.
I see great power.
Ooh, there's silver hair guy. We all know I'm going to be obsessed with him. Hopefully he's like actually a good silver hair guy. Oh, that's cool. Wait.
Let me be your vengeance.
Hold on. This is such an interesting way to navigate environments. Very action combat. This reminds me so much of like a more souped up 15. Ooh, the combat system looks really sleek. Movement looks really fun too.
You never wanted to be a
I
hero,
like the art style.
but for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Silver hair guy looks like the bad guy, because of course. Lost Soul Aside. Okay, so it's a brand new like IP. It comes out this year. It looks really good. That's giving me like a more souped up 15
Hi
vibes.
everyone, I'm Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
I'm gonna add that. I'm adding that to my watch list because that game looks neat. Combat looks fun too. Oh, more Yakuza. Yakuza fans will be happy with that. I've never played a Yakuza game before. Watched a lot of friends play it. I think Gia, Nostalgia, one of my friends, is currently on a Yakuza journey. So she's been playing those games.
Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, isn't this Dave the Diver? Oh, they have a crossover with Yakuza. That's fun. Dave the Diver is such a charming game. Like, it's a very cozy, very charming game. I play it on my Steam Deck. I definitely need to play more of it. This is reminding me to get back to my cozy game era. Oh, Splitgate 2 Alpha? I'll have to let Enno know about that. That might be a game he might be interested in.
And play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Looks neat. Might be up at Enno's alley. He's more the pew-pew.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Ooh,
Paul
wrestling.
Davis. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the
He looks
WWE
familiar.
franchise.
I guess he's a Hall of Famer.
Introducing
I'm not a wrestler. I'm sorry.
the island.
Not a wrestler or a wrestling fan.
With the island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests.
That Lost Soul Blade game.
live events,
I'm gonna
and
definitely
shops
add that to my list of
from
watch games. That looked really cool.
players at a time.
I liked how they did the navigation.
Also offers deep customization.
Woo, customization. I like how a lot of games are prioritizing that these days. It's allowing you to really like design your character how you want. That's what I really love about Monster Hunter Wilds, is their character designer is really fantastic. Like, they very much leveled up that. I was able to get the character to look almost identical to me, which was pretty cool.
To the island.
With obviously little tweaks because I like to give myself purple hair and everything. Can't afford to dye my hair right now. That's why it's boring blonde. But oh, Borderlands 4 coming to PS.
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from
I haven't touched a Borderlands game since 2.
For you, are you ready? It's 2025.
I didn't give 3 a shot. I heard a lot of bad things about 3. Like, I like some of the character design, but I didn't like what I saw of the story. But it's nice that it's coming back. Looks very Borderlands. So, nice to see they kept the style the same. Looks a lot smoother than from the last one I played, but I played 2, which was like PS3 era. So it should look better, I hope. Looter shooter RPG. I don't know. What are your opinions? Tell me in the comments if I should play Borderlands 3, if I should actually give it a try, or just maybe try this if it comes to Game Pass or something like that and just skip it. Because I really liked Borderlands 1. I really liked 2. I have not played the pre-sequel or 3 or like the Handsome Jack edition or any of that stuff. But I've always been a fan of the style. I've been a fan of the characters and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I should give 3 a try.
I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for its special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4.
Oh, they're gonna have a whole state of play to themselves. That's kind of neat.
Vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count. All on PlayStation 5. But Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone.
Oh, it's coming out in September. Okay, so they have an exclusive state of play in the summer, and then it's coming out in September. Interesting. Okay, so that's pretty soon. Gives me time to like check out Borderlands 3 to see if I'll even like it. EA Originals. Here's of It Takes Two. I've wanted to play It Takes Two. It looks really good. I've seen streamers play it. It looks fun. This looks good. Oh, is this going to be another like similar thing to It Takes Two?
My crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust. Well,
Those voice actors sound familiar.
I took inspiration for this story.
Oh, yeah, a very another It Takes Two sort of style game, only more sci-fi fantasy mix. Okay, interesting.
Right, this
Looks good.
silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah.
It Takes Two looked very well put together to play with somebody, so.
I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of double?
And I'm getting kind of the same vibes here.
What now? I did not sign up for this.
Although it looks a little more simplistic in the puzzles. I guess it'll depend on when it launches, if it is or not. Oh! Okay, never mind. They were just showing the simple stuff before wowing you with the cool shit. Got it. Split Fiction. Oh, it's coming out quite soon. Early March. This is giving me Dead Space vibes.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
I'm getting Dead Space vibes, but I don't think so. Maybe it's another Alien game?
What is that? You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
Not Dead Space.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism.
It still doesn't feel real.
Maybe another Alien game.
Forget why you started. Lord have mercy.
I'm immediately not really blown away by the visuals.
About this substance that he's letting on?
You can't take
Even like the blood there kind of looked fake.
Physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
Okay, this is a lot more intuitive with like.
But if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Okay, now this is reminding me a little bit more of what Dead Space is based off of that movie. Directive 8020. So it looks like it's gonna be a new game. I mean, very Dead Spacey vibey, but not as impressive as visuals. So I'd have to see more of it before I'd be interested in it. I generally like those swoopy games, but when you're looking a lot like Alien and or Dead Space had a baby, I need something a little bit more wow.
When Murray has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Oh, is this another Five Nights at Freddy's thing?
Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a
Yeah, this looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting
Creepy.
to retrieve it, including
Very creepy. No, not okay. Do not like that slow head turn.
go smoothly without incident. But
Oh, why do they always have to have clowns? He actually looked kind of cute. A little mushroom guy. I like the mushroom guy. He's actually kind of cute. This game is trying to scream freaky, and then I'm like, nah, the mushroom guy's cute. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I knew it. I was like, it's got like the automatons. Of course, it's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, comes out on mine and Enno's anniversary. That's funny. Our dating anniversary is June 13th. Wedding anniversary is October 13th. So that's kind of funny. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game before, but I'd be willing to give it a try. I'm trying to go into my era of trying new games outside of my usual RPGs and survival horrors. And Tomb Raider, which comes out this Friday and I'm super hyped for. The visuals on this are very interesting, very unique. Very like stop clay animation vibes. Like if you made a Tim Burton movie a game. That's the vibes I'm getting. Very creepy, but very like unique kind of. This is interesting. I wonder what a game this is. This is what I mean about visual interesting. Like that last space, Dead Space looking game just looked like a generic version of Alien or Dead Space. But then this looks like it's trying to be a little bit more, trying to be creepy first person-y, but very unique art style. Very, very Tim Burton-y. If they have Johnny Depp as a voice actor, I'm gonna laugh.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight.
Oh, it's on the VR too. That'd probably be quite the trippy game to play in virtual reality.
Adventure from Konami.
Darwin's Paradox. Oh, look at the cute octopus! Look at him. He's cute.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious.
I'm already sold. I will play the octopus game. Look at him. He's pretty cute. Very platformy.
Natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
Okay. Only an octopus can save the world from aliens. I kind of like the premise of that. It sounds adorable.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei
Warriors
Tecmo Games
plus
and Megaforce.
roguelite. Okay.
Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Okay. I think this would be a KJ game.
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies.
Has this already been revealed?
And experiment with
Why does it feel like I've heard
combinations
KJ talking about
descending
this
hell
already?
towards
But maybe
hell.
not. This is more his alley, not me. KJ being my community, one of my community members
A
and
roguelike
friends.
hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4.
Okay, yeah. So okay, never mind. Yeah, I think he played that already, or played the beta or something like that.
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
Really?
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a
Okay, I love this. I am so excited for the new Onimusha game. The fact that they're like reamping to the old games before the new one launches has me so excited. This is great. I would totally play this game again. I played Onimusha 2 a long time ago in my youth, so I'm a big Onimusha fan. I have the collection behind me. The only one I'm missing is 3. I've never played 3. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm stoked for this game. So happy that Capcom is like going back into this series. So excited. Onimusha was such a fun game, PS2 era for me. I loved the games. I loved the story. I loved the characters. Like, gameplay was super fun. So the fact that they're remastering the second game to get people like more into this one is fantastic. Fantastic. fantastic advertising. Because this doesn't come out for another year, so they could like remaster the 3 and maybe like get them all out before the new one comes out. Good job, Capcom. Now give me more Breath of Fire. Give me a Breath of Fire remasters. That's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen, but it'd be cool. Capcom keeps like revitalizing a lot of my old favorites. Onimusha, Okami. So like, is Breath of Fire on the horizon? Like even a remaster of 3 and 4 would be real cool. Oh, this game looks so good. Oh, look at that block animation. Like, oh, so good. I feel like I'm super biased on this one, but I am so hyped on this game. I am totally playing it day one. I might even just stream the first day. I know it's way outside of what I usually stream, but I love this series. They're just fun to play. So excited. I don't know if they've revealed yet where in the story this is. If this is like a brand new story or if it's like connected to the other games or not. I don't know if they've mentioned that yet, but oh, it's gonna be so good. What a time to be Capcom fans, right? Getting Okami, getting Onimusha, Monster Hunter Wilds coming out soon. Like, oh, freaking fantastic. Oh,
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
Metal Gear?
He's coming here. I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance.
Is Konami redoing the first Metal Gear game?
And they're out to kill me as well.
Why is this giving me like OG vibes?
She was like a mother.
So I don't recognize this person.
The Cobras will take care of him.
The only Metal Gear Solid game I've played all the way through is 2. Oh, the eye! Yeah! Yeah, no, this isn't one. Is this a new Metal Gear Solid? Ooh, shirtless Snake. I like. More shirtless Snake? Okay. More shirtless Snake? Oh! Shirt open, lady. No, go back to shirtless Snake. Oh, okay. It's a remake remaster of Snake Eater? Which I think was 3? Question mark? I don't know. Correct me in the comments. I don't know. I don't know Metal Gear Solid. I need to find the OG game. Are they gonna stick Ape Escape in their Metal Gear Solid? I'm confused. Why did we see an Ape Escape ape? What? Oh goodness. All right. Oh, another Silent Hill remake. Like if they remade like 4 or 3 or something would be fantastic, but we're not gonna get told that. Konami is still riding on the high of Silent Hill 2 remake doing so well.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I still didn't know home I was born in. In that moment,
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I felt the connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What is this? Looks neat. Very atmospheric. Good graphics.
We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Very. The one character looks Star Warsy there for a second. Hell is Us. Okay, so it is something new. Neat. Visually looked very interesting. Still better than that earlier sci-fi reveal. I feel bad for keep picking on it, but that's kind of what happens when you have something look so generic. Or are they going to be doing another... What was it? Life of Pi? Pinocchio? Are they doing another one? Oh, yeah, this looks like another one. Either DLC or they're making another. Is it Life of Pi? I don't know. Yeah, this is the Pinocchio game there. I haven't played it. Enno played a little bit of it, so I got to see a bit, but he stopped playing it, so. I heard it's very Souls-like. I've heard it's very hard, but I heard the story is really good, so I still want to like give it a try at some point. Even though I've never played a Souls game before. So is this DLC or is this gonna be a brand new one in the series? Because this looks new enough that it'd be a new game in the series. Very Final Fantasy music going on right now. Lies of P, that's it. Sorry. Overture. Base game required. Okay, yeah, so it is a DLC. It is a DLC. Okay, I was like, the game didn't come out like super long ago, so neat that they're doing like a extension. This is trippy. A game by Bion? Very trippy looking. Lies of P, okay. Not Life of Pi. Life of Pi is a movie, I think. I got of confused in the movie, but Lies of P, yeah. And I played a bit of it. Oh. This game looks hella cool. Wait. Very, like, reminds me of Pixel art, but it's not. It's like bubbles. Children will put down roots. What? This is trippy. No creation without destruction. Oh, why is it always clowns? Why do they have to put clowns in their game? Say no to clowns. Say no to mimes. Feels so an explosion of life when something happens. Very dreams of another. Very unique. I'm loving the unique games being announced during the state of play. Like that Tim Burton looking one, now this one. Very whimsical, very neat. I love the creativity coming out of it. That sci-fi game earlier should learn a little bit. I should stop picking on it. The poor devs are probably like, I cry. I will not pick on that sci-fi shooter alien looking game anymore. Maybe. This is really neat. They're all like bubbles, but how they're arranged do look like it's pixelated, but it's not.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Ooh, okay, Days Gone Remastered.
Days Gone Remastered. The definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
Never played this game in its original state.
It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased world sizes that
zombie.
provide a fresh
Zombie
way to
mode.
experience Days
All
Gone.
first-person shooters. All these shooter games need zombie modes.
On PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Oh, see, that's nice.
Days
Like,
Gone Remastered launches on PS5.
I wish more companies would do that, where you have original version of the game in your PSN or whatever, and they give you the new updated version for free or a very discount.
On a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Oh, is this Stellar Blade? Yeah. I want to play this game. It looks really cool.
Both the Nikkei DLC and the PC
So many
version
people have
are
recommended me to play Stellar Blade.
We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
Okay, all right,
Star
we'll
Wars
see.
Jedi
Let's see.
Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Woo, tennis!
Girls ever.
I think that's the most excited I got. Oh goodness.
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative.
Ooh, that's kind of
Episode
cool.
Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April.
Very
We're
cool.
also excited to
That'd be
confirm 2
we-
unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later
Ooh,
this year.
indie.
Explore
Okay.
a mysterious mansion and blueprints.
Oh.
A genre-bending architectural adventure.
I like the cel-shaded look.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of
Trippy.
strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
Not my kind of game, but visually it looks good.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games.
Survival crafting
Stranded in miles
game.
beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
Okay, kind of giving me grounded vibes, but a little bit more
Will be
mature
available in
looking.
game catalog when it launches this summer.
Hmm.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Yeah, let's see
Soon
what
are
kind
the
of classics
first
we're
3
getting
Armored Core titles from the
brought
original
over.
PlayStation. Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master
Oh,
of
Armored Core series. Okay, I'm sure the Armored Core fans will be happy. Patapon! Okay, I haven't played Patapon in like forever.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left.
The fuck?
That was a
Very Final
fatal
Fantasy looking.
mistake.
I know I keep saying that, but Eclipse Glow Games.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
When I say Final Fantasy, I mean like the art direction of it is very similar to like the later Final Fantasy games, like 15 and 16. And it looks like the world traversing reminds me a little bit like Tomb Raider / Uncharted. Oh, you could summon a buddy to help you. It's a fighter, a hack and slash kind of game. Very neat looking. But also kind of has that look like Stellar Blade or Final Fantasy 15 and 16 or like that very... Or like Valkyrie Elysium or stuff like that. That very specific look.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Tides of Annihilation. Okay.
The table is dead.
I wish people would stray away from looking like Final Fantasy games. Like, I wish they would kind of stray away from that a little bit more. I'm kind of getting bored of it, I guess, is what I'm trying to go with. But I mean, a lot of people like that style. A lot of people like that look. So, I mean, if it's a good game, I tend to be less upset at the chosen style, the way it looks. This looks kind of neat. Unless it's just visually jarring, then obviously the visual appearance matters, but...
The depths of Vulcan. You must retrieve the architect's core.
some of my favorite games are little pixel art, so it's just I wish people were branching away from it a little bit. Like even I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like if Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy 15 and Lies of P got together and had a baby with some Valkyrie Elysium visual looks there. Metal Eden. Another shooter game.
Oh yeah. My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a Rocket Boy?
Remember this.
Oh, looks like we got military-like game.
I have these
Space military?
inside my head. Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it.
Graphics look good.
That's just
At least for the
leftover
cutscenes.
hardware. It's been
I don't think we've seen gameplay yet.
What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you.
A lot of sci-fi games.
Answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
For some reason, the car there gave me like Grand Theft Auto vibes. I know it's not, but like.
You got a fatal error with your tech. You guys make it stop! Make it stop!
A lot of sci-fi games announced.
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Those robots looked a little more like a souped-up iRobot robot. Mind's Eye, right?
Hello.
A lot of these sci-fi games kind of looking similar to each other.
Boy's new action adventure set in the
That one was mostly cutscenes, so I can't really comment on
AI and human greed
if it was
collide
interesting.
to
The
bring down
graphics were nice for the cutscenes.
all captured on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Except for when you saw the car. The car looked very low, like low resolution in comparison to the rest.
You can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
I actually thought it was Grand Theft Auto-y. Okay, this is better. This is a little bit better. Oh, is this gameplay here? Okay. So the graphics have definitely toned down quite a lot. The cars kind of look pretty basic. Except for when the cutscenes happen. So it looks like they've invested a lot in the cutscenes of this game. So hopefully they work a little bit more on the... I mean, visuals are okay. They're using a lot of lighting to hide stuff, though. That rock texture was bad. Me used to be a game development / game industry. I'm sure somebody will be excited for it. Not me, though. Oh, PlayStation Studios. What we got? What we got? Give me Legend of Dragoon remake. No, it's not gonna happen.
Comes back to this.
Huh? Who you?
This world. This moment. This choice.
Why am I getting Mass Effect vibes from this? I don't think it is. Trippy.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again.
Trippy.
But after every death, I always...
That symbol is giving me Mass Effect vibes, but I don't think it is. What is? That's cool. Wait.
And I will find you.
That's cool. I like the multi-arms all having like the glowy effects. That's super neat. Saros? Yeah, definitely giving me Mass Effect vibes. But like come back stronger. Unless this is based off a game before. Oh, it's gonna be 2026. I guess with such a little trailer makes sense.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. We are thrilled.
He kind of looks like the main character.
Is launching next year on PS5.
So he's one of the developers and he kind of looks like the main character. I wonder if they like based the main character off of him. Like the beard and the like the face and the eyes and the eyebrows are all very similar.
Award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul.
Only more hair. This guy has more hair and a more thicker beard.
Searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet, haunted by an ominous eclipse.
Shape-shifting planet. Interesting. So it's gonna be like a third-person shooter kind of thing. All right. Intriguing. I'm willing to see more. Saros. Okay. Very intriguing. That was a lot of stuff shown. A lot of it I'm more or less interested in that I already knew. Like Onimusha and Monster Hunter and stuff, but Liza P extra thing looks kind of neat and stuff. So some trippy games there that were like unique, like the Tim Burton looking one and stuff. But yeah, I obviously know none of my like key things that I want to see announced are ever going to be announced, I guess. But like I could keep hoping, like I'm hoping someday like something will happen with the Xenosaga Saga series. I'm hoping someday maybe Legend of Dragoon will be looked at again. Even if it was a prequel, I'd be okay with that. Like seeing like high def Dragoon transformations now would be kind of neat. But I also know that people are getting sick of remakes. And I understand it's kind of getting overdone, especially in the movie industry. So you have to do it really well in order to do a remake. So, but I would prefer like some remasters and stuff like that. Some remasters and things would be really interesting to bring back stuff. Like I would like to see the collection of Breath of Fire games remastered and brought to a more recent console. Especially 3 and 4. I think they're fantastic games and they deserve a little bit of Capcom attention. Things like Legend of Dragoon and stuff. Like I would love to see Konami go way back and give me like a remastered version of Azure Dreams. That would be fantastic. Like, but I know those are all pipe dreams. I know they're not probably ever gonna happen, but I like to keep dreaming on there. So some interesting games in there, kind of some generic looking games I'm not at all interested in. I'm also not typically into the generic sci-fi stuff anymore. I like Dead Space games. That Alien Resurrection, I think it's called, game looked really interesting and things like that, but I typically need something a little bit more substance that way. That Saros games, Saros, whatever game at the end looked kind of intriguing, but again, it was a very quick cutscene, so you can't really make much about it. The Tim Burton looking game looked really cool. The Take-Two team doing another co-op game looked really neat. That octopus game looked really cute and something I would be willing to try. I'm sure Armored Core fans are happy that some Armored Core games are coming, but overall, it's okay state of play. Not like super overwhelming, like not super whelming or anything like that, but damn, starting off with Monster Hunter makes me hyped because I know it's coming out later this month and I'm really excited for it. Onimusha, Onimusha's remaster of the second game coming. That's cool. I love that they're trying to get the Onimusha sort of hype going before the launch of the new game in 2026 because it is an old series that hasn't been touched for a very long time. it's kind of like Okami getting a new game. Same idea. Okami came out so long ago on the PS2, and then they didn't really do a whole lot of it after that. I think there might have been another game, I can't remember, but it was like a side thing or whatever, or if it was just Okami, it was just released on multiple platforms maybe. But I like that they're bringing back their old IPs that people really loved in a fun way, because I'm actually really excited for the new Onimusha game. Generally, when they revitalize a series, I'm very hesitant, but it looks fantastic, and it looks like it's going to be just as fun as the old games, just PS5 level of cool rather than PS2 level of cool. So them building up hype and excitement for that is really cool. I love that Monster Hunter has already announced a free update bringing in another monster really soon. Like, the game launches this end of this month, February 28th, and then in a few months we'll get another free update. So that's super cool. What I've played of the demo, I've enjoyed so far. So yeah, really, some of the stuff in there are pretty good. It's like, I give it like, but I was already like, the things that I'm excited about are already things I knew about. The things that were announced, I mean, some of the generic looking sci-fi thingies, that game that looked very much like Stellar Blade met Final Fantasy. I mean, those kind of things I'm just kind of eh. Liza P fans, I'm sure, are excited to get more content of that. I know there's a lot of people who really love that game. It's something I've wanted to play, but I haven't played yet. There's just like long list. I mean, you guys can you can sort of make out my collection behind me, and this is just half of it, because the other half of my collection's over here, that where you can't see it. So like, I have a lot of games to play already. So I mean, that the state of play didn't hurt my wallet, didn't make me feel like it's gonna hurt my wallet. So I guess that's a point. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my live reaction. This is pretty well going up just after the state of play, because I ran down here to do it right in sync with it. So yeah, thanks for watching. If there's any games on here that you're excited for, please tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions, please. It would mean a lot to me. Also, congratulations, I guess, is in order that I'm over 100 subscribers now, so that's super exciting. I'm so incredibly appreciative of people who are following my YouTube channel. I'm hopefully to get back into making videos here. I have another video coming soon that is an indie game first let's try. So vastly unedited, so you'll get to see like my whole thing, and then I'll have a review video go up afterwards that's a lot shorter, that more condenses my opinion. So I'm gonna be trying things like that and see if you guys like that sort of stuff. So yeah, follow if you like this video. I really appreciate it. Put your comments below. Maybe I am completely off base with my generic sci-fi opinions. I picked on that poor game. I am sorry to the game developers for that sci-fi game that I kept picking on. I'm sorry. And yeah, check out my next video. I really appreciate it. Bye for now. Bye guys.